I should have enjoyed that yesterday.
Hey man, happy post Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving, brother? Both of y'all.
Hey man, I was out. It was wonderful.
Yes, sir. I enjoyed the family. Got my eat on.
That's the most important thing right there, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
And free.
I mean, I first of all want to thank both of y'all. Not just for the interview. I know I owe Big D about 5 suits.
You ain't burned out of one.
About 5 times. Ward almost swung on the nigga. Lord was out there. Lord, just looking over in there like, what's going on? I sure appreciate it.
Ain't nobody finna find you wild, man.
I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, what I need to call y'all on this, man. I've been big homing y'all to death, but who we got the pleasure of speaking with today?
Man, Big D.
Charlie Boy.
Hey man. So I'm gonna start this interview off the same way I start all of them off. Where y'all from, man?
Southside.
Southside? Where's Southside? You know I'm from the K. Anything outside of 285, Calvert Road.
CP.
Like a third world country to me.
South Florida.
South Florida.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how would y'all describe elementary school? Y'all went to the same elementary school? Or?
Yeah.
What elementary school is it?
East Side.
It's called Eastside Elementary.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all oldest. I know there ain't no school in Georgia called Eastside there. Eastside. Well, okay, so where's Eastside Elementary?
That was in Clayco.
Clayco. Okay. Mm-hmm. You went to Eastside Elementary too?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all ain't had no school song? Because in my mind, I just want you. There, Eastside.
Nah, man, we had no food.
He gave it 30 more years.
Yeah, man, he riding up pretty good. Yeah, man, but elementary, man, that's actually when hell no. I think I've known you since T-ball. When we used to go to the park. Before, it might have been kindergarten.
Nah, that was because baseball, we was older.
But I'm saying we used to go to the park. That's why I used to see y'all there.
But we were older then, though.
Yeah.
That was like...
You know, I go out there with my cousin now, and I used to see you up there.
Yeah, that's like 11 or 12.
Where y'all play baseball at?
That's rec baseball.
Rec baseball.
No, I'm saying, what's the name? You talking about y'all had uniform?
Yeah.
Yeah, what park?
I can't remember any black
He didn't play. I played.
He played ball. I didn't play ball.
Y'all was gonna feel like Clark Banks. I know you gotta play.
I didn't play ball.
I ain't got no player. I know you gotta play. You got something up your sleeve. All right. So how would you guys describe, in your own words, how would you describe your childhood?
Well, you know, I guess you can say, you know what I mean, his childhood probably was a lot more traumatic than mine. You know what I mean? But that's his story. I can only tell you from my point of view. You know what I mean? We grew up like poor. I can't say we was broke. You know what I mean? I didn't miss no meals. And you know, like we older, so I could say I grew up in a liquor house. You know what I mean?
In the back of my mind, I could hear Lemonhead say, "Big boy, we know you ain't miss no meals. Go ahead."
Hey man, honestly, when I came to prison, I was like 210. I picked up a lot of weight when y'all met me.
Yeah.
Over that time, you know what I mean. But before I left the street, and I picked up that 210 when after we caught the case.
Yeah.
And I had
eat.
No, I got out on bond.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to go that fast. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I don't want to go that fast.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna interrupt no more because I be having jokes. I feel like I'm sitting on your bunk.
Yeah.
Type shit. So.
Look, he trying to get some back. He got a platform. He trying to get some get back.
No,
I rode pretty good.
If you ask any one of my subscribers, bro, I always pay respect to Big D and Ward. Y'all call him Charlie, but I know him in Ward. But I always pay homage to goddamn, you know, those that came before me.
Yeah.
So, Ward, your childhood, how would you describe it? And then I'm gonna come back to you.
Describe it.
Yeah.
I only thing I can say is that you know I grew up in the project.
What project?
In Red Oak.
In Red Oak, okay.
Yeah. So I had a mom that worked 2 jobs, so you know how it was, you know.
Right.
Growing up in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? So
you got other brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Where are you at on the oldest, youngest, middle?
I'm in the middle. But my sister on my daddy's side.
Okay.
But me and my brother had the same mom, but not the same dad. But me and my sister got the same daddy.
Okay. So at one point in time, all 3 of y'all living up on the same house?
Never.
Never?
No.
Okay. Who's living up under the household, mama?
Just me.
Just you? Where your brother and sister? They with daddy?
No, my brother with grandma, and my sister with her mother.
Okay. All right. So.
But after I lost my mom, then I connected with my brother like that.
How old were you when you lost your mom?
10.
Do you remember your mindset at 10 after you lost your mom?
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
Okay. Let's tap into that. As a 10-year-old, how are you wrapping your mind around it?
Well, you know, it was a lot came before her death.
Okay.
My dad was very abusive.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess you can say it was like, because I done seen a lot of stuff at a young age, and then when that hit, I mean, probably didn't know what that word meant at 10, but I was just devastated, man. I was, that crushed me.
Any acting out at the time that you can remember?
And then just stayed in the room and cried for about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. And did your relationship with your dad change after mom passed?
Feared him.
Yeah?
Yeah, straight fear.
When you say fear, describe what kind of fear you talking about.
Scared.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, good dude, as long as he ain't drinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's the total opposite when he's drinking.
Is he still with us today?
No, I lost him when I was incarcerated.
Okay. Were y'all guys at any point in time, were you ever able to have a real conversation with him?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Throughout the, I think I was probably down for about I've probably been gone probably about 4 years.
Yeah.
And he was on, no, he had started having seizures, so he had stopped drinking. And hey man, I can't wait till he come home. We gonna start this over, You know, the daddy son.
Yeah.
Thing. So we was communicating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, but I'm gonna come back.
Mm-hmm.
So while you were incarcerated, because you ended up serving how much time?
I did a dub.
Mm-hmm. So when Mother's Day come about, are you shutting down while you're here, or how you coping with that? Because it just seems like that's a big pill to swallow.
I was just lucky to have people out there connecting with me for like my grandmother, my mom, my brother, you know, auntie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's still a tight knit circle.
Bingo.
Okay, yeah.
And also his mom and auntie stepped in.
Okay.
And showed me love as well.
That's what's up. Have you gone to therapy since you've been home?
No.
Have you thought about it?
Yes.
I encourage you. You got health insurance?
Yes.
You got health insurance. Therapy is free. Mm-hmm. And they give you granddaddy pills. I'll tell you what a granddaddy pill is right now. Put your mind up, boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Yeah, I had a cousin who was telling me that, you know, back, you know, in the day when I was released, he was like, hey man, you know, you need to go to counseling or therapy. But I thought they were trying to say I was mental health or something.
No, a lot of us think that. But it really, I ain't gonna, because I'm not gonna make this about me, bro. It's helped me dramatically. I go every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. I wouldn't change it for the world. It's effective. We'll dive off into that.
Yeah, and I'll come back to that statement I just made.
Okay. Big D, so What are some of your earliest memories in grade school?
Well, this the thing, like in grade school, early in memory. Shoot, we started kindergarten. I remember my first day in kindergarten. Now, let me tell you this, huh?
Yeah.
My first day in kindergarten, when you're no longer in an environment with your mom and your parents and around. So my first day, my mama told me, like, listen, you ain't got no brothers and sisters because I'm the only child.
Right.
You're here by yourself. I'm telling you not to start a fight, but you got to protect yourself.
Right.
My first day in school, man, this dude, I had grabbed like, they had like a little toy chest. After I had stopped crying and wiped up all my boogers and stuff like that. Grabbed a little toy chest, had like a little car. Man, this dude just took the car from me, man.
Yeah.
Day one, phase one, I'm talking off the top. Just took it. So I was playing with it. I said, clearly this man here went crazy. I'm not saying this at that age, but I'm saying it was a shock to me. So I figured, like, I listened to what my mama had said. I got to protect myself. So I grabbed another Tonka toy and whacked the ball upside my head. So my first day in school was actually, I met the principal.
Just like that.
I'm talking about I ain't been there 10 minutes.
Okay. So let me ask you this now. So what is your in reference to brothers and sisters? Are you an only child? You got brother? You got siblings? Or what's the deal?
I'm not only child.
Only child.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you consider yourself to have been spoiled at the time?
You know what? That seems like to be the thought process that everybody who ever hear about an only child.
Yeah.
But in the context of being an only child, it's lonely.
Okay.
And another thing is, like, we didn't grow up in my own household. So basically, I was in the house with my grandmother. And, and things of that sort. My aunt actually stayed in Adamville. She moved from Adamville to College Park, and she let me move up there with her.
Okay.
And so in that moment, yeah, things was a little bit better because, like I said, the household we were staying in wasn't bad. My grandma was a God-fearing woman. You know what I mean? She gonna play gospel music and everything else. But my granddaddy, God bless, led both of them. He was on the other side of the spectrum, man. You know what I mean? So, it used to be like drunks coming there and wake up in the morning, grandma running out the house on the weekends. You know what I mean? My uncle and them, they was in their teens, so they was still there. So it was like my childhood. It was a mesh of a better life and poor.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It was like that. Both of those kind of intertwined with each other.
Yeah. Okay. What did you want to be when you were a child?
Play football.
Ward, same question.
I had two. I would tangle between baseball and basketball.
So you played baseball for real?
Yeah.
What position?
Shortstop.
That sounds all right. I think I done seen you at shortstop too.
Probably one of the best come through there. I did till he got there.
Okay, I think that.
I'm not laughing at what he said. I'm laughing at how he said it. Yeah, one of the best ever.
In that position.
All right, so middle school. What does middle school look like for the two of you?
What you mean by that?
I mean, what middle school y'all go to?
North Clay, Middle.
North Clay?
Yeah.
What is life like then? Because this is running about what time?
Middle school?
Yeah.
Oh, it's early.
86.
No, this mid.
Mid.
I'm
86,
talking about that.
87.
For 20 years.
Yeah, you trying to
this
know
late.
about 86?
Yeah.
87? Yeah, I don't know, man. It was, a lot of this stuff like...
87.
I'm going to tell you this, before we even keep going down there right now, I'm going to tell you this, and he got a better memory of a lot of this stuff than I do.
Yeah.
Incarceration really made me wipe out a lot of things in my
Really?
past. Yes, it did.
He told me that too.
What I'm talking about, literally.
He came home before I did.
Yeah, but see, with me, it was different because I just would relive those moments in the cell. So I would come home and I would be bringing up stuff. I'm like, bro, what you talking about? I'm like, listen, man, y'all kept going. I was just watching the reruns over and over and over again.
I did that. But see, once it got to a point when I started saying I need to change in the penitentiary, I didn't wait till I got out. I started trying to make a change. I started wiping a lot of things from my mind because, you know, I noticed that I was kicking with a lot of the younger cats. So I basically tried to move with society. And with that said, I stopped thinking about my past as much because it seemed like it was making my time harder. You know what I mean? And,
Okay.
and so I really...
You wasn't that old though. You was in your 20s. They was just 18,
Small. 19,
and small.
Yeah, smaller. Yeah, I wasn't old, but I'm just saying I was kicking with like the younger guy as they came in because I was like, I was trying to keep up with what was going on
yeah.
on the street.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So I didn't never like middle school, you know what I mean? It's just like in flashes with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember fights. I remember, but I don't remember I wasn't bad. You know what I mean? I just had triggers. You know what I mean? And those triggers might have came back with my lack of me having a father and being bullied when I was younger, and you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And I was very quiet. And that's the thing. I was very
I gotta give you that.
very much an introvert. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Now you say you grew up without a father. What happened to that?
hey man, you have to have that conversation with him. You find and have that interview to ask him. Because when I met him after I had got out of prison, we never had that conversation. I'm talking about he literally met me, told me a whole bunch of lies, showed me some pictures of some kids that he raised that wasn't biologically his, and he wanted us to continue our relationship like it was something that we had the whole entire time.
Could you see, as an adult, his shortcomings? And I'm asking because sometimes I can look back at my parents, I can be like, oh, but you really were mildly retarded. I'm not saying that about my parents. I'm just saying I can look at people like, okay, I see how you made it.
But see, I was still dealing with a lot of the issues that I had on my upbringing, rather than dealing with the trauma of just not getting out of prison. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, the thing is about most people when we get out of prison, we see life kind of different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meaning like our mindset is totally got on set on being respected by giving respect. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if somebody play you dumb or try to play you foolish, you'll have an issue with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was one of the things, like, once I found out that, you know, home was playing house, meaning that he was taking care of kids that belonged to him,
Right.
and trying to make it seem like he was always a good man.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't trying to convince me. He was trying to convince himself.
Mm.
And so with that, I never even tried to psychoanalyze what his mindset was. I just let him be. You did. You know what I mean? 'Cause it was like we linked up like 3 times. And I think the 3rd time I went was when my grandmother passed.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have no feelings toward the lady. And she's an intricate part of why I'm here. You know what I mean? Because that's the woman that carried the man with the seed that got down.
Yeah.
That made me.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't have no feelings for her because I never had a relationship with her, all because he never had a relationship with me. And they gave me an understanding that everybody who was crying and shedding tears for her at the funeral was kids that he had took care of but didn't follow.
Uh-huh.
And it made me feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? Because it gave me an understanding, a deeper look, and I took a deeper dive in that moment. So I felt like if I had to psychoanalyze him, and I don't like cursing, but on anybody's platform, but that nigga's some bullshit. And I'm going to say it like that with the N-word and everything. He's some straight up bullshit. And I still feel that way.
How do you think his shortcomings affected your style of fathering?
Oh, it most definitely affected it because I am very into making sure my daughter knows that I love her,
Right.
that I'm here for her.
Right.
And I'm hoping now, this is something I'm telling myself and I'm trying to teach myself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be overprotective. Let her be a child. Let her grow. Let her have her life. Let her have opportunities. Don't be an overbearing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love my little girl. And with that, she takes advantage of me. I admit. You know what I mean?
Right.
She be handling me all kind of way. But I don't care. I probably would let her anyway because she's a girl. I probably been different with a boy.
Yeah, I be thinking that too. I love nothing but girl.
Yeah.
So during this time, y'all coming up, and really what's about to be one of the biggest detriments to the African American community. Y'all is growing up and on the verge of the crack era.
Yes.
What was the first sign that you guys seen that kind of caused that light to come on?
Well, I can answer mine from my perspective. Okay, my cousins was big in the game. I mean, he'll tell them. You know what I mean? They was up.
Yeah.
So, I remember I had one cousin, man, he pulled up, man, I'm telling you, bro, I don't might be the dumb as a box of rock. I'm just being real.
Right.
As far as like school education and everything.
To my tall swim.
Yeah, tall slim.
Yeah, red old bumping now.
Oh, yeah, he pulled up. He got the goddamn Mercedes Benz with the gold BBSs on.
What's the difference in age between you guys, between him and y'all?
Probably about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, about that long. You can tell me.
Going about 8.
Huh? No. The 8 is his brother. He about 5, because they like 2 years ahead. You know what I mean?
My brother 5, and he older than my brother, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he got to be at least 6 or 7.
Well, he the same.
He older than my brother.
No, you know what I mean?
I'm going about 7.
He might be a little bit more than that. I'm trying to think, because his brother
This is
older than
exactly
him.
how I pictured y'all would be in y'all fitness when I saw y'all in y'all 20s.
Yeah, man. But anyway, yeah. But,
Earl.
well, I'm not gonna give you a specific age gap.
Right.
We're gonna just say between 5 to 7 years older than whatnot. And this was the first time I ever seen crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
How old were you?
probably about 11, 12.
Okay.
About 11 or 12.
What's the age difference between y'all two?
8 months.
8 months. So around about the time that Ward lose his mom, you seeing crack. Cause he was 10, you 11.
No, he older than me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Man, I'm starting this shit.
Boy, older than me, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I met this man. This too, man. How this man?
Here come the goddamn story. Make something with me. We put the remix in it.
About 9 months.
Yeah,
He about. I can't give away no years.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I'm a 70 baby.
Yeah.
That ain't saying a whole lot.
I'm a 70 baby.
All right, I'm a 70 babies too. We'll
Yeah.
take that. All right.
Yeah, I'm a 70 with an S now.
All right.
I don't mean 70.
Okay, so what was the first time you saw something as a, in the city or in your surroundings, you like, okay, it's different over here.
What you mean?
Just in reference to the crack era started to begin. Because you say, he say, y'all got a big cousin that's on some kingpin type action.
Well, he ain't my cousin. He is cousin.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I was exposed. I ain't gonna say exposed, but the first time I really, we turned on to crack and how strong it was through my dad, because I rekindled with him after my death of my mom.
Okay.
And then like maybe 3 years after that, I rekindled with him, and I seen how he used crack to get what he want from men and women.
Okay.
So I was probably about 13, 12, 13.
Okay.
Hey, man, you might want to clear that up when you said men and women.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Talking about with the men,
Yeah.
get their money.
Oh,
how he get them this here for $30 and $40?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Overcharging.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So both are exposed to adult life atmospheres at preteen and teenage years. Did any of you try to take over all Clayton County with a 50 piece of dope?
As I got older, I migrated back into Fulton County.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I moved back on this side.
What about?
In College Park.
College Park. So
Yeah.
you're in College
Point
Park.
Ridge.
All right.
Yeah, we back on this side now. After we got, older,
When you say older, what age?
like 15.
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
Okay. What does life look like for a 15-year-old at this time?
Oh, I was smelling myself then. I was out there.
You ain't had no finger wave.
No, I had the ramp though.
Ryan Boot.
Nah, I ain't messing around like that.
I'm just saying. At some point in time, Ryan Boot, if you had some Ryan Boots,
Man, listen, we were dope man, Nike, Jordan. That's it.
He was Jordan the Jordan come out, he had it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, at some point in time, y'all was in the era with finger waves and Ryan Boots.
Nah, man, that's them preps.
Yeah, them preps.
Okay, man. Them folk, all right.
Nah, man, listen up. Hold up. Whoa.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the period. We're gonna go periodic. But yes, you had people walking around with the riding boots and the finger wave, but they were preps.
They're
what we call them. Now, what you will see is the dope man Nike with the Jordan jean with the rayon shirt, I go for that. What not? Or you would just see us with the goddamn starter goddamn jacket, with t-shirt,
I go for that.
and the Jordan jean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or with some joy.
We busting the Levi hard too.
Yeah, Levi.
The Jefferson boots.
Huh?
The Jefferson boots.
Oh, something like that. Hot tech. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Something about R&B war. Check it out.
Man, yeah. I had the hot tech, you know what I mean?
I started out with the LA Gear boots, but everybody else, I got to upgrade.
LA boots?
Yeah. That's, man, you got to upgrade, man. Come on out there.
I think the closest thing you can sit there and say to the prep age was probably early on, like 9th grade, and that when MC Hammer was the guy, and everybody had the pad leather shoe with the gold tip,
right?
With the baggy pants, with the baggy goddamn pants, and a turtleneck with the goddamn beard.
Yeah, let me go out on. Let me say this: everybody didn't have that.
I'm saying I had it.
You and him, man, going on.
No, I'm just saying that was
going
on style, but mostly damage with the normal. Yeah, with the rip pants, like how people dress now with the rip pants. This stuff just coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they just they didn't wear them like the skin tight like the boy do now. Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean?
Okay, and then what was the first time either one of you had to run in with maybe getting suspended from school or juvenile?
I ain't never go juvenile and suspension from school, man. Hey, man, I got the tussle on, man. I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of fighting in middle school. And I think like I chipped out about the ninth grade, but shit, we was outside then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We was outside by then.
What about you, Ward?
Man, I've been a problem child, man. I'm coming up.
Yeah.
And I think all of that. But as I got older, I try to get that out of my thinking and everyday living. But growing up, seeing somebody who you care about and love being brutally beat, and that played a part on my actions. I can say that.
And as a child, nobody recommended that you talk to somebody that, you didn't talk to nobody about, how you felt or how
nobody other than my mom.
Okay. Mm-hmm. First time you got...
Hold up, man. Time out. Before we go any farther with this, man. You're throwing me out, man.
What you mean?
Feel like being investigated, man. When the police keep taking pictures. I think you make them nervous now.